What is up, Star Wars fans, and welcome back to The Real Rebellion. Today we're going to be talking about EA Star Wars and how they've just put a pause in development for a new Star Wars game that was supposed to be coming out within the next couple of years. And we're also going to be talking about Star Wars Battlefront 2 DLC that's supposed to be dropping throughout the rest of this year. So, we've just had the news come out a couple days ago that Amy Hennig has departed EA. And because of that, EA has had to put this entire new open world Star Wars game on hold. Apparently Amy had left EA back in January, and it's unfortunate that we're just now finding out about this. But a lot of people are very upset and disappointed with EA because they don't really think that EA is doing a good job with Star Wars right now. And I have to kind of disagree with that. I understand that EA has struggled a lot with Star Wars Battlefront 1, and a little bit with Battlefront 2, but I can definitely see that EA is working hard to create a good game with Battlefront 2. They've done a lot of work to improve it, and I think that they are going to work really hard to get this game back in production. Just because it's on the shelf doesn't mean that this game is never going to, be back in development. It just means that it's on the shelf right now. We don't really know what's going to happen to it. So I know a lot of Star Wars fans have been waiting for an open world game for quite some time now, ever since Star Wars 1313 had made its big announcement with some gameplay and eventually had to be canceled due to the fact that Lucasfilm was bought out by Disney. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this game, but it looks like we're going to have to wait even longer now, and that is very disappointing and unfortunate, but there's nothing we can do. But EA is definitely working hard on Star Wars Battlefront 2. They just released a roadmap for the rest of this year as far as what we can expect for DLC and content. And we're actually getting an update as soon as next month in July. And it's not a huge one, but we're getting some new modes and we're getting some new game improvements. So what we can expect in July is a new Hero Starfighters game mode. It's going to be like a 4v4 PvP mode, and it's basically going to be like heroes versus villains, but with their starfighters and ships. So that's pretty interesting. I'm definitely going to be playing that when that launches. That's going to be a very fun game mode. Game improvements, they're going to be having some heroes that can turn their lightsabers on and off on command. That's interesting, I guess. I don't really care for that. I don't really use heroes with lightsabers, but they're also making it where lightsaber blocking will not affect your stamina, and players can now swap appearances pre-round. So this is a good thing that they're doing. In the past with Battlefront, you would have to go all the way back to the main menu if you wanted to change your appearance of your hero or your trooper. So they're finally making it to where you can change that without leaving the game. So that's good. So that's just about it for the July update. August is not a big one. Definitely one of the smaller updates out of the 4, but for August, we are going to have appearances for the Clone Troopers. This is something that people have been asking for a long time. I'm glad to see that EA is finally implementing this into the game. So luckily, I've been saving up my credits. I'm going to be buying up all these Clone Trooper appearances when they come out. They also have some new emotes and victory poses available, and of course, you can unlock those with credits as well. So in the fall, we got 2 new heroes coming out in a new large-scale game mode. The heroes are Obi-Wan Kenobi and General Grievous, and we got a large-scale mode. I don't know what that's going to be about. There's not really a description. The largest-scale game mode we have right now is Galactic Assault, and I'm not really a big fan of Galactic Assault, so I'm excited to see a new game mode, a large-scale game mode that might be better than Galactic Assault coming out in the fall. I'm not really sure the release date of this DLC drop. I'm guessing it's going to be like mid-October. Also, we're supposed to be getting new Clone Trooper appearances and hero appearances as well. And we're also going to get some game improvements with the squad system. So this is definitely something that we've needed for a long time in Battlefront 2. I don't really like the squad system and the way it works. I personally think that it's ridiculous that when you respawn, or you're waiting to respawn, you have to wait like 8 seconds for your whole squad to spawn in on you. And as soon as you spawn in, you just separate. You just run around like headless chickens and you don't even stick together. I definitely think that this needs to be improved. Not a whole lot of people like to stick together with their squads anyway for the extra battle points, because half the time your teammates are complete dummies and they don't know what they're doing. So that's about it for the fall update, and we're supposed to be receiving another update in the winter. I'm guessing this is going to be about mid-December. And we're supposed to be getting 2 new heroes, Anakin Skywalker and Count Dooku. So those are two heroes that have been requested a lot for. Not really Count Dooku, mostly Anakin, but I'm glad to see that him into the game. We're also going to be receiving a new location. The planet Geonosis from Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones will be added into the game. We're supposed to be getting the biggest map we've ever had with Geonosis, and we're also supposed to be getting some new clone appearances and hero appearances. So this is something that I kind of thought about. In the Clone Wars TV show, we got a new look on the second attack for Geonosis, a new look for the clone troopers. And I think if they added this appearance into this game, that would be sick. I would love to see this appearance added into the game. They also had a clone flame trooper in those episodes of the Clone Wars, and I think that they should add those into the game as well. Instead of having like the Wookiees, they should replace them with a clone flame trooper, because I just think that would be sick. I think that would be really awesome if they added that in. Also, they're going to probably be adding in an Anakin Skywalker Clone Wars TV show outfit. I think we had a leak about that a while back. So that is all the DLC that's going to be dropping throughout the rest of this year for Star Wars Battlefront 2. EA has been working very hard for this game. They've improved it all the first half of this year. Now the second half, it's all going to be just fun DLC drops for us. So I think EA has done a great job. It looks like they have a good lineup here. So that's going to end it up for me. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for future Star Wars content. Leave a like if you guys did enjoy this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Comment, tell me what you think about this video, and I hope you guys have a great day.